Selamat malam, selamat datang di livestream Loba Harakus bersama Eke Deril. Mari kita lanjutkan kembali petualangan Max dalam menemukan penjahat yang membuat teman-temannya menderita. Langsung saja load, continue. Di episode 5 kita sudah mengetahui si Brewok Jefferson yang menembak si Chloe sampai meninggal dan menyuntik si Max sampai pingsan. Kita menemukan bukti paling nyata.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
David
look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Wah,
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel
yang
missing.
psycho itu adalah Nathan
Kate
atau
wasn't the first.
Jefferson si Brewok.
All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Ini adalah mayat dari Rachel
I'm sorry,
yang
Chloe.
dibunuh
I'm
oleh
so sorry.
Jefferson or Nathan.
I know you're
Mungkin
close to
Jefferson.
Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Nih ditusuk, disuntik.
Chloe! Look how. What the fuck?
Wah, Chloe pun meninggal. Tuh sama si Brewok, Kampret, Jefferson. Seperti biasa, episode 5 akan dibagi jadi 2 sesi. Untuk yang ini Max terbangun di dark room, tempat eksekusi si psikopat mah kuat, kata Sakahayang. Kita berada di dark room inside benih. Bau cimol bojot. Don't. Ini si Max pingsan, hampir overdose. Episode 5, Polarized. Terpingsan Max Caulfield di dark freaking room. Bangun Max, come on. Ini teki Chloe meninggoy, udah meninggoy.
It's a dark room.
Kamu berada di dark room sekarang, Max.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Jangan akan ada itulah. Detach.
Somebody help me!
Ayo cepat melepaskan diri. Oh, kuat juga.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Pull. Look.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Wah, udah di foto mabok. Gagal si Kampret, Brewok. Focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is
Tapi
the
ini
only way.
satu-satunya cara.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The
Si
slightly
Brain, Sui.
unconscious model is often the most open and honest.
Bekerja sama kah sama si Nathan? Sebenarnya Jefferson.
Posing just pure
Sebenarnya
expression.
dia sendiri.
Oh, Christ.
Dan
Look at that perfect face.
ngebujuk si Nathan. Blackmail si Nathan.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Marah-marah terus. Kampret ini.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
Selfie. Ketika di pertama kali
I
di
still
kelas
hate
ya.
that word.
Selfie.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Wah, kurang ajar nih.
Much.
Brewok sok-sokan baik ternyata.
Thanks, Max.
Aslinya.
If only Nathan could see
Kurang
this setup. He
ajar.
tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
Kamu terlalu
But
berisik,
this room
Max.
is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little
Berarti
friend.
benar di blackmail sebenarnya si Nathan sama si kambing. Brewok
Chloe.
Jefferson.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more
Bacot lah
fearless
si
this week
Jefferson
than
Brewok.
maybe your whole life.
Kesel.
Remember my
Psychopath
number one.
gila.
Always take the shot.
Suntik lagi. Berubah kah jadi apa? Oh, kebasahan reportnya.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Oh, si Victoria jadi diculik juga. Kamera foto.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Look foto.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Fokus on the photo.
This might
Kita
work.
balik lagi.
Please work.
Iya tahu, susah tahu. Buset, terus greget dong. That's nice.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
You're
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait. Fuck you.
Setan
You're trying
dengan
too hard. I know
kelakuan
you're scared.
busukmu
You will
lah menang
have the same
enggak.
doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max,
Kamu
I'm
sabrut
so glad you
pasti.
asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete.
Wih, yang tadinya
However,
polos jadi
some
terlihat
Blackwell
rusak.
students carry their hope
Obsesinya
and
ngeri.
optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Menimbulkan suatu
You're a psychopath.
aura yang bikin sabrut.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Obsesif yang aneh. Kate
Kate
survive.
believed, and she survived. You failed to break her.
Kau
She's
gagal
stronger than ever,
melakukannya. Dia
and
lebih
she'll
kuat
outlive
dari
you.
kamu.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
Wah,
You will not
brengsek.
get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators, a closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Is sick as you is
You
Nathan.
used Nathan.
Kamu
I prefer the
nge-blackmail
term
Nathan.
manipulated. Like with an image.
Kan kamu
Nathan's was
blackmail
easy
udah
to twist
jelas
around.
dia.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching
Memanipulasi.
for a while.
Did you tell him
Gila, jadi
everything
selama
about
ini
your
bukan
plans at Blackwell?
Nathan.
Don't be stupid,
Nathan
Max.
itu hanya bonekanya si
I told him what he
Jefferson.
needed to hear. In return,
Manfaatkan
I had
kekayaannya.
access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all
brengsek
these hip new
pisan.
drugs for my subjects?
Rachel
I'm gonna
Amber
pay
was your
for
victim,
this.
not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max.
Cut lah.
That was not cool.
So iya.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Overdose si
Where is
Nathan
Nathan now?
dapat si.
Dead and buried.
Oh, mati
After what he
juga.
did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the
Oh,
police will
dibunuh
never
sama
find his
si
body.
Nathan.
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
Udah 3
I
orang
don't
dia
care what you
dibunuh
do
3
to me.
orang.
You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Lagi nih.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing.
Kebalik nih yan.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
May daya.
You still have my diary.
Kau masih punya
Don't
diary ko.
worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Selfie pertama kali di kelas tuh ya. You will dead. You sucker. Lose focus. Mengagetkan.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Kita balik lagi ke
a dumb
yang
word,
jauh.
wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular
Jauh,
since the
eh.
early 1800s.
Jauh
Your
sekali.
generation was not the first to use images for
Jauh kamu udah
selfie
dengerin.
expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art
Oh,
and photography
kayaknya
for
yang
as
selama ini
long as
kita
it's been around.
udah
Now, Max,
ditangkap, tapi
since
balik
you've
lagi,
captured our interest and clearly
looping.
want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where
Asik,
you'll be
saya
feted
berubah
by the
waktu.
artist.
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David
bagaimana?
about Jefferson and the dark room.
Search.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Nomor David Madsen 556384.
You've worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just
One
For
David.
once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Beritahu, stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, You'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Bantuin. Tablet use.
It does. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what
Selalu
happens.
membantumu apapun yang terjadi.
So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for
Kirim
you.
semua untukmu.
You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Supaya tidak bundir untuk kedua kalinya.
You always know the right thing to do.
You will blame Mr. Jefferson di foto.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen
Jangan
it.
sampai menyakiti
Listen,
orang lain. Sana.
I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Ini fotografi. Fotoku yang
That was easy.
No,
everyday.
it wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me.
Jadi Vita
And
sebenarnya
Blackwell,
baik sih.
the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there
Pun
in
rada
the world
creepy.
without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Kamu sendiri akan tahu pembalasanku, Mr. Jefferson. Ini nggak berubah. Bersama Chloe tetapi berubah tidak. Bersama Chloe tidak tetap masih ada. Si Pak Paul, apakah berubah Pak Paul? Wih, Pak Paul menggerebek sekarang. Oke, dan Mr. Jefferson akhirnya ditangkap bersama Nathan. Yes, you take that. You can't. Tubuhnya si Rachel Amber ditemukan. Chloe tetap bersedih. Tapi kita, si Max memenangkan kontes Everyday Hero. Oh, ini yang si Chloe terbunuh dan Chloe masih hidup dan menggitar bersama. Kita difoto-foto oleh si cabul. Kita naik taksi pulang ke rumah. Dan tamatkah?
Wow.
Wow, jadi semua ini hanya mimpi. Oh, kita pulang ke rumah.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Tapi kan masih ada ini.
I hope I did
Tornado.
everything right this time.
The local teacher
Good work,
arrest.
David.
Iya, bagus, David. You said you rule, Max.
Chloe. Oh, you're
Chloe
alive.
masih hidup.
Oh, you're alive.
Jadi kita udah lulus nih si
I
Max.
did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Nice. Terus apa yang akan terjadi selanjutnya? Newspaper, look.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Prescott tertangkap juga. Kaki tangan si Kampret.
We're almost in San
Brewok.
Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so
Oh, kita
excited
ke
too.
San Francisco. Look.
It's so weird to be in between
Ya,
realities.
karena memenangkan
Everything is out of
kontes
focus.
Everyday
and distance.
Hero.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we descend.
Agar.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Kita menangkan kontes.
FCC rules, sir. Please shut off your phone.
Look.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and... Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. when we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until
Oke.
the plane is on the ground.
Oh, ini sih
and
kepala
at the gate.
sekolah.
Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you
Bang,
want
hai
in
Bang
San
Fikri.
Francisco, but we all want you to have a
Halo,
great experience here.
selamat
I already
malam.
am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Lalu mau makikutan dengan kecapean. Oh, kita habis berhasil ke San Francisco. Masakan itu si Brewok Kampret. Max Rule, Bigis. Kita berhasil berada di galeri Zeitgeist di San Francisco. Masih ada satu ini tornado. Bagaimana tornadonya nih? Setelah kita berhasil menangkap si Kampret Jefferson bersama koncoknya Nathan Prescott. Ih, keren dia. Setelannya sudah keren.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
San Francisco
So's the buffet.
sekali.
If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
Kamu
Walk the
berhak
room.
I don't know.
berbicara dengan
I
para
feel so weird,
influencer.
like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be.
Ya, kamu
Hell,
harus
I
bersikap
wanted to be in
seperti
charge of a big
fotografer
school someday.
profesional.
So I
Kamu
started
boleh
taking
meminta
charge of
ilmu
things
kepada
when I was
profesor
young.
lain.
Ask my poor
Profesor-profesor yang
classmates.
lain.
Max, I'm going to eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing.
Iya,
You know, I
sekolah
won't
mau pengen
always be
makan,
here
ya.
to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Wow.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Kamu melupakan tornado, Max. Kamu melupakan
Sir
tornado.
There I am, along with all
Ada
the
Max
other winners.
Caulfield.
I should say
Terpang-pang nyata dan jelas.
artists instead.
I
Man.
heard Mark Jefferson. Are you Max
Anymore.
Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs
Not
too.
my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
Ini representasi yang
shit.
bagus.
Pretentious alert.
Ya, let live.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your
Congratulations.
Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Everyday hero, kita sudah dikenal.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
I wonder
My
if
name
I
is
can
Lauren
buy these
Francis, and I run the
Everyday
media
Heroes
department
pictures.
at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency
That
next
is
spring.
different. Loving the
Don't
retro
say anything
vibe.
to Principal Wells.
Me too.
Yet.
Bad exposure.
Camera.
Bad friend.
Damn,
Oh,
I bet
ini
that
foto kitos.
So much better.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Kamu artis sesungguhnya untuk hari ini. Dan mimisan lagi. Anu, pusing. Tornado! Tekan tornado, Dax, euy.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
your nose.
I'm okay.
Kamu ke mimisan.
Jet lag. High altitude.
Tenang-tenang, saya nggak jet lag semata cuma.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Sampai
Chloe will
terluka.
die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Buat kita panik
There
kan?
has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Halangi.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely...
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to
Chloe
save her.
mati wae udah keberapa kalinya nih mati? 3, 4.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Balik lagi jauh atuh.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Ganggu
Sorry,
baik.
but
Kita harus kembali ke masa lalu lagi.
oh shit. Oh my head.
Aduh, terlalu
What is
pus.
going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Gimana ini?
I just have to make one simple change so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Aduh. Merubah kembali. Tidak jadi ke San Francisco. Kita terkena tornado. Wah, masih malu balik lagi. Ini jauh. Jika Jefferson masih bebas. Malah balik lagi kita. Chloe tetap mati atuh. Percuma.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my
Tajong
question,
bijinya
please.
cepat, Max. Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
Udah bagus tadi.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something
Balik
weird.
lagi. Max lah.
There's that fear.
Balik mulu. Nggak ada yang berubah lagi yang.
It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I
Balik
hope
lagi ke awal
these images
terus.
will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Aduh, Max. Bodoh kamu, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Bodoh lah si Max lah. Gimana sih? Teleding.
I promise.
Oh, balik lagi. Balik lagi.
I promise. This
balik lagi siya. Balik ha.
This final dose won't hurt.
Gak jadi. Gak jadi, balik lagi.
What?
Balik lagi. Mukul siapa? Waduh, David Mason. Masa kalah sama si...
No, David, no!
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Nggak ada pilihan.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Angger banget tong. Ih, David greget deh.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Tuh, ikut report doang.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max?
David balik atuh David ah.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Agar makin naon atuh. Nggih tajong itu kakinya.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay? What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up!
Ini mana Bang Sul? Di jauh tetap ini.
I promise. This
Jauh, harus jauh gitu.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Play some
Could you
music.
please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Kan kedengeran harusnya.
Hold it!
What?
Kelamaan David, please lah ya. Kamu ini. Kelamaan David Madsen.
And I promise.
One last picture.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Gak guna lah Bang Sul, Bang Sul.
And I promise.
One last tune of the light.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Mother father, David. David Madsen. Bisa-bisanya masih kepukul.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Lama muncul si David.
I promise.
Nama white.
And I promise.
Nah, that.
What do you...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Gimana ini? Udah balik jauh.
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course.
Bedagul.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Bedagul.
Jefferson, it's over.
Oh Lord, Max, are you okay? Are you all right?
Pakol aku tripod
Can you
buat
move?
kebabak gitu.
Yes. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Kamu
Mr.
sebagai
Jefferson.
pedofil.
Now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Kamu tidak butuh mobilmu lagi, Mr. Jefferson. Saatnya kita.
The Prescotts had to know about it.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Maaf sudah membentakku.
Was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture.
Dia menjadi guru karena dia seorang psikopat.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person.
Dia juga udah tobat.
But I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a
Dia
tough
cek
start.
email verif ML.
I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm sorry kita
I'm so sorry about
sama-sama
that.
salah.
I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams.
Can
Kept all those
belum
files.
ada.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Tell the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not
Si David
Chloe.
sayang Chloe juga.
Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Chloe meninggal.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Harus jangan tell the truth. David, kamu jangan jadi pembunuh.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
Jangan dikasih tahu ya.
Thank you.
Kayaknya lebih baik tidak dikasih tahu. Tempe. Tahu dari mana? Dari Sumedang. Dia nggak ngaruh sih mau tell the truth. Kita kan mau balik lagi nyelamatin si Chloe.
I can't be in two places at once.
aku masih ini nggak bisa di udah nggak ngaruh petang nggak ada itu juga waduh lah. Let's go selamatkan dunia.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to
bersama si bab ibunya
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy.
si Chloe.
Outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Mobilnya kayak Rolls Royce. Bisa naik mobil sih. Let's go.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, or I pay all those taxes!
Badannya terlalu gilos.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Si Nathan kan dibunuh juga sama
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Kasihan Nathan di blackmail sama si Kampret Jefferson. Si Brewok kambing. Kambing. Gila itu tornadonya ih. Seram. Ulala. Gila udah ancur-ancuran lah. Waduh, tornadonya gede sekali, pemirsa. Sungguh mengerikan dan luar biasa. Tornado mematikan. Aduh, kita harus ke Tuas Diner sekarang. Kita kehujanan, Max sudah kebasahan juga. Aduh, dan juga waktunya sudah 1 jam, man. Duh, udah 1 jam pada masih penasaran bagaimana kelanjutan ceritanya. Tapi kita lanjutkan lagi nanti di next stream. Oke, di besok hari petualangan Max kita tamatkan besok hari. Alright, Daryl, sampai jumpa di next stream. Daryl mengucapkan selamat